Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Martin Digo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now, Connor Griffin. Inside at 100, and we're underway here in the home opener. Ground ball to the right side into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's George Springer. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Rip towards third. Toss to Aaron. 1 out in the top of the first. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Griffin leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. And this one bounces away from Posada. Not in time. He's safe. Griffin up to third on the wild pitch. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out to short. Weatherholt sends it across to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Handles, throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab here, Jake Arrieta. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And 1 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Stan Musial next up for the Braves. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tucker brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Digo back to work. Digo in his 10th season, 22 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Hot shot to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
First and second here, no outs. And a strike in there. Digo kicks and delivers. That misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch, not close.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swing and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Thompson to hit now. He's a guy who does it all. In the dirt, but kept close. Digo comes to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. That one fouled off. Next offering is foul back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hank Aaron, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bounced up the middle. Griffin. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate, Larry Walker. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Jorge Posada. Ground ball up the middle. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. Junior gets it back in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jason Hayward swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Posada rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No ball,
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
He's trying for third. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Check on the runner, and diving back is Hayward. One, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. He's in there.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Bismacki at the plate now. Junior settles under it. And that is that. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Connor Griffin.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter is George Springer. Grounded out his first time.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's out.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next offering is foul back. Next offering in there for a strike. Now the count is even, 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Little chopper rolls foul. Griffin stands at third with one gone of the inning. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Ken Griffey Jr. up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So up next for New York, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Jorge Polanco.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. One down. Stan Musial next up for the Braves. Fly to left his first time. Gets under and pops it up. And Thompson makes the play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. He popped out his first time. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone. And we're level. It's 4-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat, Hank Aaron. Swing and a ball popped up. Santana gets under it. That is the inning. On to the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Kyle Tucker. And that misses. 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. And next for the Mets, Andres Jimenez. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Fought off foul. This one in the air, center field. Hayward should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Hank Thompson digging in now. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul. Right side, hard hit. Polanco tosses to first. That ends the frame. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Larry Walker. First pitch just misses.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a foul ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Jorge Posada. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Outside.
You got to be. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 6-4. Here's Jason Hayward. Doubled his first time up.
things we shoot. It's just some kisses we do. It's just some
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Springer makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped. Way back there. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. So the lineup flips. So they turn things over to the righty, Griffin Jax. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two down. Jorge Polanco next up for the Braves. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And Thompson makes the play. And that is that. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Connor Griffin. Digo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Griffin, just 19 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Slice down the right side.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Outside. Springer over at first with 1 away.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. The next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
That one ripped, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And now the count is even. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, David Ortiz. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 8-7. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Larry. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Barucki.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swinging a foul straight back. Thompson to Jimenez. On to Santana, 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. On the run, throw to first. Got him! A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now the left field. Fielder Kyle Tucker. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Hunter Pence.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Inside, almost got him.
Hey. 1-1.
And the count 1-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 8-8. Andres Jimenez up now for the Mets. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And there's one down. And Thompson steps into the box. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the batter now, Connor Griffin. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, George Springer. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's 1st and 2nd with 2 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle. With his approach, he didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Carlos Santana in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Loizaga fires and fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jason Hayward. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. Next to hit, J.J. Weatherholt. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Junior moving under this one. They got it for out number 2. Now a chance for Biz Mackey. 0 for 3 in this one. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. Now a huge blast. This one way gone. Biz Mackey with a monster homer. So he lasts one out the other way, and that gives him the lead. It's 9-8. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle, finds his way through, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Griffin brings it in, and that is that.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Off the mark there. 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Posada collects. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting for the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a ground ball. Mackey fires across the diamond. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Guerrero makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, David Ortiz. Eckersley back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-8. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one in the air. Santana puts it away for the out. Vladimir Guerrero next up for the Braves. He hit into a double play his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground, Griffin to first, and Vladdy is set down. So up next, Jorge Posada. Out towards right center field, Jimenez. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Hunter Pence. Loaisiga back to work. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. And that one hammered. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count is 0-2. Tying run at the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Almost got him. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And we are tied. It's 10-10. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. Known for his late inning heroics. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. He hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is George Springer. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And that's down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it skips into there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Posada collects, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Jason Hayward. Joe Kelly coming in. And that one fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. Santana takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here is J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-10. One down. Biz Mackey next up for the Braves. First pitch swinging.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red. And Santana makes the grab for the second out. Stan Musial now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Usual checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. High fastball, even a little above the.
So they turn to their closer, Roki Sasaki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is David Ortiz in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. That one ripped, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Carlos Santana. That one not close. Ball 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. This guy with light tower power. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A towering shot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we're starting over. It's 11-11. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that is out of play. And that's in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Posada collects, fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Mike Napoli getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a fly out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron.
Please give me for the throw. Number 27, Justin Morneau.
fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The other way. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Guerrero can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one misses. And 1-1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Has some trouble with it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Hunter Pence. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Josh Gibson. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Andres Jimenez, 1 for 4 with a double. This to third. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So up next for New York, Hank Thompson. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now in for the Braves, J.J. Weatherholt. And that's outside. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Thompson whips it across, and that's an out on the sacrifice. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Biz Mackey. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's to third. There's one.
Oh.
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
And a final score, 12-11. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
for your company. My sugar, seems like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make us dance by myself now? Is it our love that's for so long fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love.